Alright guys, welcome back. So, this technically would be episode 5, but it's technically going to be episode 3 roughly. Unfortunately, the videos for episode 3 and 4 were corrupted, and unfortunately can't go back to get any of it. So instead, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what happened in those two episodes. In episode 3, we basically attacked another position and slaughtered the enemy more or less in a very quick manner. And then in that next defense, we had utilized the Puma for the first time, but the Puma was pretty much destroyed almost immediately by a Yag rolling in. And a Yag is that truck that has the 75 gun or anti-air gun on the back of it. Then the next attack, I figured, hey, bring in another Puma, kind of have some fun with it. That gets destroyed almost immediately by a BT-7, to which I kind of realized I probably shouldn't be using a Puma anymore. Then the defense after that was a costly one. The map that we actually defended was on a hill, or one of the points was on a hill, and we took heavy casualties. I had our Mountaineers and a Jaeger platoon, or not Jaeger platoon, a Fall Screamer Jaeger, Fall Scream Jaeger platoon on top of that hill defending, and they took a bloody nose with heavy losses. I lost a AT gun. I lost another vehicle. It was not a good defense on my part. Now the left flank on that defense held strong. We lost another AT gun. Actually, come to think of it, in that defense, we lost both AT guns. But now that brings us to day 9. And the next attack that we'll be doing is Runway. That's actually going to be a pretty fun one, I think. But with that being said, to kind of show you the different things that we have going on right now, I reorganized all the squads. So I have 2 Blau divisions and a Jaeger squad in the first deployment sector. That is in the event that I need reinforcements. And then here we have our 4 Scrim Jaegers with a Jaeger platoon, followed up with support from this guy, though I think I might swap that around. Maybe. Maybe not. So here, yeah, we definitely lost one of the packs, which is kind of unfortunate, but fortunate at the same time. The skid here, with the engineer skid, that got ran over by one of our AA trucks in the very beginning at deployment. It's brilliant, just, walking team killers. So I opted to also just get a 3rd Panzer IV, which they have been doing the Lord's work, as you can tell by their level of experience, 654 or 456, however you want to look at it. They've been gaining experience left and right. We also had utilized our support artillery, which has been, in my opinion, very useful. Let me see. I'm actually going to continue to utilize this little deployment screen. Kind of keep it like that. Like, this is going to be more or less our support, and don't want to have to bring in too much stuff, just because then that kind of gets expensive if I start losing stuff left and right. Research points, we have more now, 10 to be exact. Now what kind of fun can we get up to with this? So we already have our False Grim Jaegers. I mean, technically we could try to get them motorized, and we could also pick this up, which honestly I have no idea really what it is or how effective it is. But to have fun, I may pick it up. It's also very tempting. But the whole point of these AA trucks is to be just that, anti-air. Just research that, it's free. I may actually research the 75 pack. Though, You don't want this one. You want this one. The reason you want this one, which I'm just going to get right now, is this one, it only shoots heat. It doesn't actually shoot AP, or was it the AP with the explosive filler, right? It just shoots heat, which heat is exceptionally effective, but you want this one. I promise you. I mean, I could technically get that, but honestly, I'm gonna kind of stay away from this stuff. It's kind of been letting me down, in all honesty. Now, if we at some point start to realize we have a lot of extra points heading towards the Nebelwerfers actually sounds pretty fun, but that'll be down the road. I could, but I'm not. I'm actually going to go back up. Where is it? Area. Research this stuff. I mean, honestly, a Pioneer Squad doesn't sound too awful of a thing to have. I'm not. 2 spare points. Ooh, what could I spend it on? I mean, suppose it won't be a horrible idea to work our way towards the flak, because that could honestly just replace the packs. Come think of it, I could have honestly have saved those 4 research points, but hey, I'm not here for efficiency today. I'm here to have fun. And speaking of fun, yeah, that's fine. Actually, get these guys moved out. What are these things? Does it shoot just straight up a rocket? I don't know. But I want it. I'm gonna get it. We have the points to spare, to be quite honest. Motorized. Sad. Motorized is kind of a nice little thing to have. Does this fit? Ah, it doesn't. That's annoying. That fits though. Can I get another one of those? That sounds broken as hell to me. Hold on. Interesting. All right. Without dawdling any longer. Ooh. We have a nice spread. So we go for the research points. We're good on pretty much every other regard. Yeah. We should be fine. Alrighty, guys. Let us get into it. Sudden urge to make all this into a convoy. It's a nice little convoy. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Runway, right there. I hear an ungodly amount of tanks. That's not good. So far away, too. It would probably be beneficial for us to take the airway, cut through. Oh, God. Bad feeling about this. Alright, who is driving this tank? Vinzenz? Interesting. Timmy! Robert! Oh my gosh. Such a bad feeling. Alright, scout car, or armored car, you're gonna be my scout. Scout over. So I'm using these guys to basically scout out up ahead. Alright? To find the enemy, but also to kind of find a viable route. So odds are enemy tanks are going to be over in this general direction, and or guns, AT guns and whatnot. So if I can take a route that is a little more streamlined, then these videos tend to go by a little bit faster. Just a little bit, though. So what I actually do is, though, this area right here will probably be my staging area to get my false Grimjägers out, and then we'll push this objective, take E, and then push left, because they're not gonna be pushing. So I know last episode I said that I was going to disable my mods, and I did. What I didn't realize at the time, however, is that in doing so, made it to where I couldn't continue this save file. So essentially, I have to start over the entire Conquest campaign, which, to be frank, don't really want to do that. So the Soviet campaign is going to be the campaign in which everything is vanilla and bare bones. And they immediately kill my driver. Oh, ooh. Okay, I took out a tire, fortunately enough.
Jawohl.
That's scary. It's so bad. Oh my god. Horrifying to hear that thing open up. Especially just as I unloaded all my infantry and sent them that direction. Yeah, they've definitely found me. Alright. Need to get this show on the road. What is this? Oh, that is not good. Get back. They're actually not able to shoot me. Interesting. I thought he was about to just decimate that armored car. T-70, interesting. They're definitely rolling bigger and better armor units. That is not good. Yeah, they killed that thing.
tun?
Can actually run, but
Feindlicher Panzer! Achtung, Feindpanzer!
did the sniper get him? Nope. Sniper needs some work, man. They're rolling up. Another flame tank? Oh my god, those are horrifying. Dude's got 2 snipers with a beat on them. Jesus. Him. Where the hell are the mines? Oh, he said that. Where the mines at though? Oh. Oh. It's not bad. They're in this area. Easily avoided.
Ja.
Yeah, whenever your guy says, "Hey, there's mines afoot," you just gotta like zoom in a little bit and look for these signs, and that'll basically tell you where the minefield is. It was a hard lesson learned. It took me up for. Oh, look at that! That's not scary at all to see. He's about to kill one. T-34. Oh, actually busted through. Nice. Lord Glacius hit. That'll do it. Thank God we killed that thing. Alright, so we took this objective, now we get to push this one. Which should be all sorts of fun. Oh, he's getting this to track. That's not as fun. What is this? Another BT7? Yeah, the AI is definitely rolling in more armor. I wonder if it's in response to me rolling in more armor. I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. Just stick up there. How's he not doing? He's not doing well on ammo.
Rücken wir auf. Zu Befehl.
Actually, burn him while you got him, right? So aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why. Okay, how is he doing? A lot better now. That's good.
Jawohl.
Barrage should be over. He's still doing relatively okay ammo. I mean, I know he doesn't have any HE ammo, but as long as he has actual just like main cannon ammo, should be alright, theoretically speaking.
Unterkamerad! Feindliches MG!
Guys are making it seem like he's out of fuel. Stuck on something?
Was sollen wir tun? Jagdbrigade! Weitermachen! Weitermachen! Du da! Begebe mich in Deckung!
Jeez. Only made a valiant last stand though, I'll give him that much. Well, pleased to say, technically we only lost 2 people. Opposed to their 98. Not a bad trade-off. What did we lose though? I know we lost the driver.
Rücken wir aus?
Oh, one of my false Grim Jaegers. We lost a guy. Interesting. Must have been over here on the river. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Panzer IV guy. He's kind of... he's still alive. But I'd say that was another successful attack. Alright. Resupply. Got more research. I love my research. Part of me is thinking I should just fully invest in the large defense, which is not a horrible idea. Snag that, and then I definitely could grab an 88, but I don't think I need it just yet. Not quite yet. I do want to grab this though. Kind of get to this the Panzer 4H, right? Because then that opens up the gates for like so much more stuff, especially the Panther, and then a Tiger, and so on and so forth. Yeah, you should get the Sturm more so. Nice. All right. Let us see. To do some reorg. Those guys can actually stay because they're not gonna be touched. Spruce that up. um, I did not buy. Ooh, I forgot about that. The packs are 20 pop. Try to get those in. These are a necessity. These are as well. Cool. I have room for another 20. Of course. I mean, honestly though, do that and then this. Leaves room for 6. Perfect. Mm, that's perfect. A nice spread, if you as you will. All right. So what needs to come in first is undoubtedly colon 3, then 2, 4, and then 1 if I need it. Which I highly doubt. I'll click on 1. Oh boy. This is gonna be an irritating defense. I feel like I might actually lose this one, and or take high casualties. Let's get this show on the road. On 3, I'm probably gonna go quiet here in a moment, as I'll more than likely be concentrating, making sure I get everything done correctly. Oh god. I'll probably just stick a anti-air gun there. These guys are gonna need all the help they can get. Same with these guys. You gotta be kidding me, dude. How? How? Oh my gosh, dude. That's just that's unfortunate. Through and through, that is just rather bad luck.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
Now, the funny thing is I have played
Nehmt das Teil in die Hand
this
und
map
los!
on multiplayer before, and it gets kind of kooky. And when I say kind of, I mean it gets real kooky. Yeah, how about you not try to team kill anybody else in the rest of this match, eh? Too much to ask for. Where is... Oh, he's right there. He's about to have a mini heart attack. Like, did I lose the other AT gun? Because I'm sad.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Of course. Bro, the AI path in this game sometimes worries me deeply.
Dann wollen wir mal.
Due to the fact of how they just destroy shit without even like no if, buts, or whats, just destroy. It's kind of annoying at
Wo
times.
sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
I feel like this would be like really useful on a choke
Dann
point.
packt mal
Right there.
zusammen.
It's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Ja? Wie lauten die Befehle? Befehle? Ja? Wohin mit dem Ding?
And then suppose I could go right here.
Dann packt mal zusammen. Ja?
Do they get sandbags?
Wohin mit
Hell
dem
yeah.
Ding? Jawohl.
Sniper.
Was sollen wir
You know where I can put you?
Jemand eine Runde Skat gefällig?
Suppose.
Jawohl. 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 Wann geht's endlich los? Geht's los? Was sollen wir tun? Ja. Was sollen wir tun? Wie lauten die Befehle? Hat jemand Feuer? Wann geht's los? Rücken wir aus? Bereit. Jawohl. Befehle? Geht's los? Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl. Ja.
Everybody's defending today.
Jawohl. Was sollen wir tun? Was sollen wir tun? Bereit. Jawohl. Wo soll das Ding hin? Befehle? Geht's los?
Didn't realize this guy actually, they have an STG-44 with them.
Ja.
Never realized it.
Geht's los? Rücken wir aus? Wann geht's los? Wann geht's endlich los? Wann geht's endlich los? Jawohl.
This feels janky as hell.
Was sollen wir tun? Befehle?
Boy, that's all I can do.
Befehle? Ja? Wann geht's endlich los? Jawohl.
Actually, I really want to see what this does. Interesting.
Feuerbereit. Haben wir einen Marschbefehl? Jawohl.
Wrong guy, god dang.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Where is... There he is.
Jawohl. Bereit.
Cool.
Bereit. Rücken wir aus?
Janky as hell. However, a necessity, I feel. Actually, I feel like these guys are going to be most needed on this side.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
And it begins.
Wann geht's los? Haltet die Umgebung im Auge! Haltet euch bereit! Nächstes Feuer! Nicht so Glück! Deckung! Deckung! So wenig Munition! Ich begebe mich in Deckung! Schnell in Deckung! Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen! Jawohl! Haltet die Munition bereit! Schnell in Deckung!
Oh, wow, that's a perfect spot for this guy.
Wann geht's los? Jawohl! Sucht euch Deckung! Panzer erwartet ihre Befehle! Nachladen! Geht's los? Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit! Panzer einsatzbereit! Schnell in Deckung!
Where did I get that notification that there was like a bunch of team kills that occurred? It's horrifying to think I'm just waiting for a bunch of tanks to come rolling down. I thought that was a Katusha at first. I was very, very afraid. Oh my god. I grabbed, I think, the wrong packs, and I talked about not grabbing the one because all it has is heat. I grabbed the one that only has heat.
Achtung, Feindpanzer! Wo soll das Ding hin?
Shoot that tank, my guy. Why are you focusing on solely the infantry? Jeez. There we go. Honestly, things must be proving its worth. Listen, dude, just shoot. Whoa, come on, go right in the mines. Come on. Well, that wasn't true Soviet fashion. I won't give them that much. Let's get that tank over there to try to kill those guys. Rounds. Yeah. Oh, he has AP. Oh yeah. Cool.
Ja? Wohin mit dem Ding? Wo bleibt die verdammte Verstärkung? Haltet das Gebiet! Wir sitzen hier wie auf dem Präsentierteller.
Whoa! This thing arcs so hard. Love it. Yo, this thing's a hidden gem. You can actually kill this guy. Art over a wall. Into the minefield you go, guys. Yo, I'm loving this thing, man. This thing's done some pretty good work. It's just the mere fact that it can arc over a wall and hit their target where the other like vehicle can't is kind of nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can't really do much against like a T-34 or anything, but when it deals with all these other like large amounts of vehicles and or an ambushing kind of round, yeah, it's got potential, if you like. about to say, like, come on, like, my Panzer IV should be handling that. Oh my god. Nice. Nice little Sherman. Guess here's the test. How effective is this thing against this? See how effective heat is. Don't remember. They didn't even flinch. Oh, that's not good. So much smoke. Oh my god. All the armor is rolling in this flank. Oh! Got him. I gotta continue this. I gotta kill the rest of these yokels. What happened to that Sherman? Oof. Interesting. All right. Nice little return, I suppose. We learned something interesting. That this thing's actually pretty effective. Interesting concept. I thought it was going to shoot like rockets and whatnot. But no. It's basically a smaller howitzer, kind of like how the airborne in the US has, essentially. Was it the M1A1 howitzer or something of that sort? Right, because everything's in M1. But yeah, no, this thing generally surprised on how effective it was. I mean, it was struggling to pin the side of a turret of a Sherman, an early Sherman that is, so kind of concerning, but in all honesty, not so much overall. But it definitely has its use. I might as well keep it. It's a nice little gimmick, I suppose. Oh yeah, see, I definitely grabbed the wrong ones. I meant to grab this one. Yep. This probably would have been a lot better. But, I mean, in all, this thing did serve its purpose. You know, this thing is like more so like a howitzer, if anything. But before I make that mistake again, I'm going to get rid of it. No, I don't want it. Instead, get these. Does it all fit? Yeah, it all fits. Perfect. Actually, it technically doesn't. But I think I'll just stick with one of these this go around because so far in the last couple defenses, they've just died. Just straight up just died. And it's super annoying to have to consistently replace them. So I'm just going to stick with one. Now, the whole reason why I have them is, thankfully we haven't had an encounter with yet. But eventually the enemy will start calling in like bombing runs or like an airstrike. And it's super annoying to have to deal with those. And having an AA present kind of helps him mitigate that a little bit, though to be completely honest, that doesn't always work. But till next time, this is Voodoo signing off. Y'all have a good one.